Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryony and I'm one half of the Indecisive Readers. Today I'm here to finally unbox the January Fairyloot book called Monsters Within. Yeah, Monsters Within. Is it really weird that I've noticed this one's in landscape and usually they're in portrait? A fun change for 2022. I think I remember what the book is, although I don't necessarily know what the book is about. I've heard lots of good things about it, if I'm thinking of the right book. So let's just open it and find out. So the first thing comes in this little envelope and it is the Scythe Enamel Pin, which looks like that. I'll put a picture up on the screen, and it has a scythe with Love Remains Mortal. It's obviously inspired by the Scythe series. It says the enamel pin designed by Azura Arts is inspired by the Scythe series by Neil Schusterman. Again, not one I've read, but everyone seems, or a lot of people seem to like, maybe not everyone. And I know Fairyloot are doing a special edition. It's a very well made quote. I like the design and I kind of like the quote as well, even though I couldn't really give you more context to it. Then the next item comes in this box, and on the box it says James Herrendale Trinket Dish. And so this is what it looks like. Again, I'll put another picture up on the screen, but it says it's the James Herrendale Trinket Dish designed by Arts 28. And it says your second collectible trinket dish depicts James Herrendale, a beloved character from the Last Hour series by Cassandra Clare. I've also not read anything by Cassandra Clare. Probably won't, because I feel like the hype for it for me has gone. But I really like the design of it. It's like the Addie LaRue one, I think, with this kind of rose gold around it and the character in the middle. I think they're really well done. I think they're really nice, and if I knew what the characters were, I'd really like it. I've also noticed his eyes are like rose gold, which is kind of creepy in a nice detail way. Then I've got the Monsters and Verity puzzle designed by Liz Art Sardonyx. I can't do it because there's stickers on it. I'm not going to get it out because I'm not going to make it right now, but that's what it looks like. It's got some guy on it, and it says it's the August Flynn puzzle, and there is nothing more relaxing than a good audiobook and something to keep your hands busy. May we suggest a puzzle? This features August Flynn from This Savage Song. I haven't read this. I say that as if I'm surprised. I've not read any Victoria Schwab. Probably not a good box for me, but I like that artwork. Victoria Schwab is an author I've been meaning to read more of for a while, so maybe this will inspire me to pick up one of hers, and maybe the audiobook of this as they suggest. Then we have a tea towel inspired by these hollow vows, and the quote says, "These are the hours of spies and thieves" by Lexi Ryan. So this is a quote I can't remember whether I said. From these hollow vows. It's designed by Stella Bookish Art. And it says the literary tea towel was designed by Stella Bookish Art and features a beautiful quote from These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan, our August 2021 book. I'm actually planning on reading These Hollow Vows next. It's one of the 2021 books I want to read in, no, it's one of the, oh my god, 2021 books. One of the 20 books I want to read in 2022 anyway, Bryony. So I got the audiobook for it the other day. So once I've finished listening to Legendborn, which is my current read, this will be the next one I pick up. And I'm very excited to read it because I think it'll just be fun. Finally is an Aaron metal bookmark, and it looks like this. I put another picture on the screen. It has a blue guy and some like gold outlines and a mermaid, and then at the top it says something maybe in Latin, Fidelis and Mortem, and it says it's designed by Arts 28 and it's your new metal bookmark featuring a character from the book awaiting you at the bottom of this box. So obviously that's the next thing to do. I mean, we've got to do the tarot cards first. So the tarot cards of the month are these. They are the Page and Knight of Pentacles. They're illustrated by Liz Art Sardonyx and feature Cassius and Severo from the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. Oh, that's him. He was upside down when I held him up. He looks like a sexy Scottish man, god, a sexy Scottish god, and I don't know if they look like a demonic god. Who knows? Anyway, so the book of the month is... Ow! Is Only a Monster. Or is it Only a Monster or Only a Monster? Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. And it says, only a monster can kill a hero. So I don't know what the cover looks like, but I assume this is slightly more purple. I like the gold foiling as well up here, but there it's got purple, then it's stenciled down there and down there. And on the back it says, don't forget the rule, no one can know what we are, what you are. You must never tell anyone about monsters. Then underneath the dust jacket it doesn't have like a design, but it's got like some stars, which you probably can't see, but that's a very cool like little detail. Then under on the actual what's called board is this guy, what was he called, Aaron, with another mermaid. So whether they're like a repeating motif, I don't know. Again, it's purple down the spine, and it's got some end pages. So it's got him and a lady, and then at the back it's got two guys and a lady, and I still don't know what it's about. So let's find out. So it says, in every story there is a hero and a monster. It should have been the perfect summer. Sent to stay with her late mother's eccentric family in London, 16-year-old Joan is determined to enjoy herself. She loves her nerdy job at the historic Holland house, and when her super cute co-worker Nick asks her on a date, it feels like everything is falling into place. Now, who's Nick? We've not encountered Nick in any of our like merchandise so far. Then a Good Samaritan attempt gone wrong sends Joan spinning through time, and her life begins to quickly unravel. Her family aren't just eccentric, they're monsters with terrifying hidden powers. And Nick isn't just a cute boy, he's a legendary monster slayer who will do anything to bring them down. As she battles Nick, Joan is forced to work with the beautiful and ruthless Aaron Oliver, heir to a monster family that hates her own. She will have to embrace her own monstrousness if she is to save herself and her family, because in this story she is not the hero. That sounds really interesting actually. I don't know whether it's one I would like search out on my own, but now I've heard it, I really want to read it. I like this kind of subversive genre story where she's not the hero, she's not the, I don't want to say not necessarily the good guy because I don't know. Also sounds like it's got an enemies to lovers romance, which is always fun. So yeah, I really like that. What does the thing say? It says, our featured book of the month is Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. It's a YA contemporary fantasy set in London, filled with monsters with hidden powers, monster families and cruel legacies, magical underworlds and a swoon-worthy romance. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, 2-colour stenciled sprayed edges, artwork on the end papers by Arts28, full embossing on the hardcover also by Arts28, and is signed by the author. Clearly we missed that bit. Let's find the bit where it's signed by the author. It's got a boat as well. Don't forget to read the author letter too, and check out the character print by Jess Draws on the other side too. I assume these are the main characters. I like her skirt. I don't like her holy jeans, but you know, clearly that's what the kids wear now. And yeah, I'm very excited to read that. I think it's a really nice box, even if I don't know what all the stuff is for. I appreciate that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know you're here. Let me know if you've read this book, because I think it might already be out. And subscribe if you're not already. I will see you in another video.